The term cryptocurrency is not a mystery anymore, and many people have developed basic awareness about cryptocurrency and their function. Interestingly, cryptocurrency adoption has been growing profoundly all over the world, with estimated global crypto users topping half a billion in 2023, according to Crypto.com. According to cryptocurrency exchange company based in Singapore. Welcome to Business Points, where we extract the Nigerian economy and the government policies. I am Kike Lomo Okeri, your host. More than 18 businesses are accepting payment in cryptocurrency. The growing interest in the payment option has been a major reason for driving beginners to learn about cryptocurrency. However, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, has recommended that global crypto trading platforms should be registered or licensed in Nigeria and subjected to regulatory requirements. It made this recommendation in the latest IMF staff country report for Nigeria, warning that the rapid growth of foreign exchange trading platform in Nigeria poses new challenges to the country's financial stability. The IMF also noted that Nigerian authority took significant steps at the end of February to address issues surrounding cryptocurrency trading platform. IMF, however, urged Nigerian authorities to strengthen anti-money laundering and combating the financing of terrorism, preventing control on crypto trading platform. It emphasized the need for effective risk-based supervision for these platforms and other virtual asset service providers. But the federal government of Nigeria says illicit flow through crypto platform pressure exchange rates, saying there is need to stabilize the forex market through critical reforms. Acknowledging mounting pressure on the exchange rates due to illicit flow via crypto platforms, the authority highlighted the significance of maintaining external stability. They pointed out that recent reform and efforts to attract forex liquidity included a mandate requiring international oil companies to hold 50% of repatriated oil received in Nigeria for 90 days, were designed to achieve the goal. South Africa was reported to lead the way in cryptocurrency regulations by licensing approximately 60 digital asset platforms, positioning itself as one of the first nations on the continent to mandate permits for crypto exchange, within Nigeria accounting for about 66.8% of Africa cryptocurrency interest. The Office of the National Security Advisor classified cryptocurrency trading as a national security issue. Also, the Central Bank of Nigeria directed our 4 fintech startups operating in Nigeria, OPay, MoneyPoint, Paga, and PalmPay, to block the accounts of customers engaging cryptocurrency transactions and to report any transaction to law enforcement agencies. Earlier in February this year, crypto trading platform Binance had to disable its peer-to-peer feature for Nigerian users as it came under the searchlight of the Nigerian government over allegations of currency manipulation and money laundering. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission, during a virtual meeting with Blockchain Industry Coordinating Committee of Nigeria called BICON, called for cryptocurrency measures that aims to remove the Naira as currency pair from the cryptocurrency peer-to-peer platform. All right, let's generate a conversation on this topic via Zoom. With me is an economist and vice president, Nigerian Irish Business Association, Aliu Audu. Before then, let's take a quick short break. We will be right back. Don't go away. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's Business Point on Global Television, channel 276 on Star Times. It's a program that x-rays the Nigerian economy and the government policies. To discuss crypto naira conflicts, joining us via Zoom is an economist and the Vice President, Nigerian Irish Business Association, Aliu Audu. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
Fine, thank you very much.
You, sir. Sir, the Apex Bank cited concern over money laundering, terrorism, financing cybercrime, and the volatility of cryptocurrency as reason for the ban. In all of these, should cryptocurrency be streamlined as a legal tender in Nigeria?
Thank you very much. First of all, I don't think we are ripe for legalizing cryptocurrency because knowing the history of Nigeria, a lot of people now use it as a means to transfer illicit wealth from Nigeria, and which is going to affect our economy. Exactly what we're seeing now. People are moving, trying to avoid legal detection by moving into cryptocurrency and transferring illegal or siphoned wealth. That's why you see a lot of our economy is not developed. A lot of our states are not developed. A lot of states are living below the poverty line. We're not providing the infrastructure. We're not providing the social amenities like good roads, housing, healthcare, and all we're focusing on is cryptocurrency, diversion of our commonwealth through cryptocurrency. So it is doing more harm than good. And then you have the Yahoo boys on one side using that as a way to also extort people illegally. So we are not right for cryptocurrency yet. I suggest the CBN should ban it altogether. Thank you.
Okay, Nigerian Financial Authority seems to blame cryptocurrency entirely for the decline of Naira. Is that misplaced? Do you think it's misplaced?
Yes. Cryptocurrency plays a role in the depreciation of the Naira, but that's not the entire truth. The entire truth is that why do people even demand for foreign currency? The reason why we demand for foreign currency is that we like to buy foreign goods and services. We have a food import bill of $10 billion every year. That means we demand $10 billion to carry out this transaction. We buy cars, foreign cars. The other day, the National Assembly people, members, were importing Toyota cars for their members. You can't you can't buy this with Naira. You have to buy it with dollars. So these are the reasons why we demand for dollars to buy foreign goods. And as we're demanding for dollars, Naira dollar continue to appreciate and Naira will continue to depreciate until we wake up and realize that we should be consuming made in Nigerian goods, locally produced goods and services. Then we don't know what we're doing. So the CBN should not entirely blame cryptocurrency. It plays a very vital role, but that is not the entire truth. The entire truth is that we need to start supporting our farmers to farm. We need to start giving loans to our farmers to encourage them to farm. We need to start giving them tractors. We need to start encouraging local businesses through SME support and what have you. We need to now start investing in local companies so that we produce what we eat, we produce what we wear, we produce what we consume. That is the honest truth. That is the only way in the long run we can sustain the economy. But if we are always resorting to self-help, importing goods, and we import sugar, even Burkina Faso produces sugar, we import sugar. If we're importing sugar, that's food we consume. We need dollars to import the sugar. So the demand for dollars will always be there unless we deliberately stifle, we deliberately cut the demand for dollars by coming up with good policies and what have you. So that is not the entire truth. The entirety of the truth is cryptocurrency with other policies that the federal government needs to introduce to make Nigeria is self-sufficient or working towards self and food sufficiency. Thank you very much.
Okay, what's your assessment of the meeting of the cryptocurrency executive at the instance of the Director General of the Security and Exchange Commission?
Well, I've not gotten 100% of the information, but as far as I'm concerned, cryptocurrency is not helping us. What are we using cryptocurrency to do? If you go and speak to the farmers, they are not converting their sales to cryptocurrency. If you go and speak to the businessmen, which sector of the real economy is even using cryptocurrency? Is it which sector exactly? So which sector is really helping? So apart from illicit and illegal inflows and outflows, I don't see the value of the cryptocurrency. Maybe in the future, but not now. So I think the regulatory commission authorities are on the right path. They should, as a matter of fact, ban cryptocurrency. We don't need it right now. We need to focus on improving the real sector. We need to focus in supporting SMEs, which form 90% of the economy. We need to focus on appreciating the naira. We need to focus on production. Cryptocurrency, I'm afraid to say, is not our focus and shouldn't be in the nearest future. Thank you very much.
The Chief Executive Officer of Binance has alleged that some unnamed Nigerian officials has demanded about $150 million for bribe from trading platform. If substantiated, how damaging or otherwise is this revelation?
Well, that is not important again. That is not where we should be looking at. Well, it is wrong for any official to bribe any person in the course of the investigation, but we should ban Binance completely out of the country so we don't hear of bribery or anything. For your information, they've been convicted in America for money laundering also. So we should not handle them, you should not take the issue trivial. We should ban Binance from operating in this country if we really want Nigeria to move forward. We should stop listening to their bribery allegations, or should I say, smaller issues. We should stop focusing on that. We should focus on taking them out of the country completely, because what sector which sectors of the economy are they supporting? I don't see them really supporting anybody. Nobody goes out in Nigeria. No farmer goes out to buy farm materials in cryptocurrency. Nobody goes to the market to trade in cryptocurrency. Everything is in cyberspace and illegal money laundering. I'm sure there is more activities in illegal money laundering than legal trading in cryptocurrency. So we should just ban them for now. Let's focus on revitalizing the economy. Remember, Nigeria is a country with over 200 million population. And if these 200 million people have the purchasing power, we are going to grow our industries. If 200 million people are gainfully employed, we don't have unemployment rate of 33% as we have currently and going up. If majority of Nigerians are gainfully employed, they will convert that to a purchasing power that can drive industries, drive companies, and make Nigeria a better place for us. That is where our focus should be, not cryptocurrency. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming on the show this morning. We really appreciate. All right, moving on. Let's take a quick look at the stock market. Nigerian banking stock have suffered a sharp decline in the second quarter, exacerbated by the central bank recapitalization directive. The Fuga stock, comprising major Nigerian banks like First Bank, Nigerian, UBA, GTCO, Access Corporation, and Zenith Bank, have entered a bearish phase with share price significantly declining in anticipation of rights issues. Financial analysts have noted that the share price decline typically accompanying rights issues is due to the offer of shares at price below market rate to entice exciting shareholders, thereby increasing the supply of shares and putting downward pressure on the prices. Investors, particularly those with substantial interest in major Nigerian banks, says they are bracing for this potential drop Early trends suggest their expectation of lower share price is panning out as they gear towards undulative right issues. These right issues are typically the first step in the capital raising process and could lead to further downward pressure on stock prices, they opined. The trend is currently reflected in the performance of banking stock. The Banking All-Share Index, which tracks some of most capitalized bank stock on the Nigerian Stock Exchange, is down 18% quarter to date. In stark contrast of All-Share Index, which has a 6% increase over the same period. Year to date, Nigerian banking stock have decreased by 6.8%, while the NGX All-Share Index has risen by 31.37%. This is significant reversal from the first quarter of the year during the banking stock posted a 14.6% return. At that time, the narrative was that bank stock were undervalued both in terms of their earning multiple when evaluated in dollars. The momentum, however, has slowed recently large due to new announcing banking recapitalization plan. As a result, investors' relations team at bank are reportedly working overtime to meet this deadline, but the billions of shares outstanding and freely floating bank stocks are likely to face downward pressure in the short term as investors anticipate the right issue. Before we go, let's take a quick look at the Forex market. Let's take a quick short break. We'll be right back. Don't go away. The Nigerian currency breached the 1,450 mark against the greenback on the black market amid evolving market dynamic in the Nigerian fragile forex market. Market fundamentals affirmed that the Naira lost its support at 1,450 Naira, setting up a new wave of free decline, continuing its downward trend from March, when it was previously praised as the world's best performing local currency. Recent price action shows the Naira within striking distance of 1,500 Naira against the haven currency. On the black market, the Naira fell to a month's low of 1,470 Naira against the dollar on Friday amid high demand for the greenback. Market analysts have long maintained that without a corresponding policy move by the fiscal side, the local currency would be unable to hold its year-to-date gains. All right, this is where we draw the curtain on Business Point today. Join us again tomorrow on Global Television, channel 276 on Star Time. You can also visit all our social media handles As Global TV NG, till I come your way again, I am Kike Lomo Okeri. I celebrate you all.